Everybody wave to Arik Armstead. He's here.
How you guys doing?
Doing
Good.
well. We're all excited. We're playing games while we're waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Where are you guys playing?
We did some Simon Says. We did some Guess What Animal.
How you guys doing? Everybody has their Niner gear on. It looks cool. Where are you guys from?
Who wants to answer? Go ahead and raise your hand so I can have you unmute. Sienna, let them know where we're from. She's thinking. Okay. What city are we from, everybody? Brandon, tell them.
From Union City.
Union City? Oh, that's a tough spot. I live in Campbell now, so not too far.
Oh, yeah.
So, you guys excited to read today?
We are really excited.
All right, let me get the book we're going to read today up. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
How's the school year going so far, guys?
Who wants to share? How's the school year going so far, Simon?
Great. It's like regular school.
It's like regular?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to hear.
That's great.
Virtual and stuff. Like it's great.
That's amazing. So today, let me share my screen. Today we're going to be reading a book called Making the Moose Out of Life. There was once a moose who lived in the wild but didn't act wild. When it rained, his friends would go puddle jumping. Not this moose, it was too wet. When the wind blew, his friends would go kite flying. Not this moose, it was too windy. When it snowed, his friends would go skiing. Not this moose, it was too cold. It was shivering. It's not too cold right now. Wait till we get to the winter time. But every now and then, the moose got the feeling he was missing out on something. What could it be? The moose tried meditating, searching the internet, looking into a crystal ball, praying to the moose above, and scanning the night sky. But the moose didn't find anything. I wonder what he was looking for. One sunny day, the moose was struck with a thought. He needed to take life by the antlers if he was going to find that something missing. In the same instant, he noticed the sailboat at the water's edge. Its sail gently flapping in the breeze. The moose was inspired. I wonder what he was thinking. With his friends looking on, the moose set sail. But what started as a gentle breeze turned into a strong wind. Ooh, this choppy waters, the weather, that's scary. And soon became a raging storm. You got lightning, probably thunder. You guys see this crazy shark right here? The moose battled the storm till he could fight no more. I wonder what happened to Mr. Moose. In the morning, the moose woke up scared and alone on a deserted island. Normally, this moose would have curled into a ball and cried, but that day he took a deep breath and got to work. So he could have been down and out, sad. Look, the shark's still trying to get him. But he decided to take a deep breath and go to work. The moose located a source of fresh water, gathered wood and made a signal fire, built shelter, climbed for coconuts, learned to spearfish, and met a tortoise named Tuesday. Look at all that stuff he did. I'm proud of the moose. Over the following days and weeks, the moose faced many challenges and thought of home often. But with Tuesday by his side, he made the most of the island life. When it was hot, they went swimming. When the waves were big, they surfed. When it was cold, they roasted coconuts by the fire. Life was pretty good. Then, just as the moose was about to pour Tuesday another coconut smoothie one evening, a ship appeared on the horizon. Quickly, they threw more wood on the fire to get the crew's attention. When the ship came to the moose rescue, the two friends said their goodbyes, promised to write, and made plans to get together over the holidays. Oh, they're crying. They're gonna miss each other. The moose had been rescued on day 3 of the 2-week Caribbean cruise. At first, he was nervous about being back at sea, but when the moose finally left his cabin, it didn't take him long to embrace the cruise ship lifestyle. He enjoyed all-day buffets, shuffleboard on the little deck, and all-night card games. He had a lot of fun on the cruise. When the moose finally arrived home, his friends could hardly believe their eyes. The beaver and the bear thought they had lost their friend forever. They gave him a big welcome home hug, and when the once mild-mannered moose said, "Let's go cliff jumping," his friends were overjoyed. This was the letter that Moose wrote to Tuesday. "Dear Tuesday, I feel like a new moose. I'm always doing something fun and exciting. Can't wait for the holidays. I miss you. Have you ever been to Africa? Love, Moose." That's the end.
Hey, everybody clap for that story.
Let me get back.
Awesome.
Oh no, stop share. Okay, there we go. Did you guys like the book?
Put a thumbs up if you like that book.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what did we learn from the book? There was a lot that went on. There's a lot of things that we could learn from that book about Moose's life, but also our life. Anybody want to say anything that they learned from the book?
Let's see. How about Kenji? What did you learn from that book?
I learned true friendship.
You learned true friendship. Yeah, that's great. Friendship was a big part of that book. And staying close to your friends and supporting your friends, and also finding new friends, right? Moose didn't know Tortoise at the beginning of the book, but he found a longtime friend by what? How did he find a long-term friend in Tortoise?
How did he find his longtime friends? Who wants to answer that one? Let's go to Krish. Krish, go ahead.
Always tell the truth from your friends.
That's a great point. To always tell your truth. Truth to your friends. Your friends have to trust you, right? And the truth builds trust. And that's how you keep long-term friends, by always being honest with them, huh? Some things I learned from the book was Moose. Some things I learned from the book was Moose had to step out of his shell, right? Remember at the beginning of the book, Moose was very mild-mannered and shy and really didn't want to partake in any of the activities. But as he went to the island, he became more outgoing, like to start doing more activities, and he found out that it was super fun and exciting, and it made his friendships and everything around him in life better because he was enjoying it a lot more by not being so shy and putting himself out there to have fun and creating new friendships, right? So he started, instead of not enjoying life, he started to make the most out of life and partaking in other activities, which I thought was really cool. Did you guys know that when I was you guys' age, I was really shy? I was really shy. And I was scared to make new friends. I was scared to talk to people. I was scared to try new things because I was very shy and I didn't want to look bad at them or not be as good when I first started. So I just decided not to do it because I was very shy and mild mannered like the moose. But as I started to try new things, I got more confident, I gained more friends, and I started to make the moose out of life, which is the story in the book.
Right.
So I really like the book, and I hope you guys did too.
That's a great tip for everybody. Always try brand new things because you never know what you're going to end up liking and what you're going to end up doing.
Mm-hmm.
Great book.
So you guys have any questions for me? Not about the book or about anything?
All right. This is a perfect time. If you have a question, go ahead and raise your hand. Let's see if we can get some questions in. Simon, go ahead.
Do you play any other sports besides football?
Yeah, my actual favorite sport when I was your age was basketball. And so I played basketball and football all the way up until college. And then I just started playing football full time. So yeah, it's always good to play multiple sports if you like them.
Thank you. Thanks, Simon. Let's go to Damien. Damien, go ahead.
What's your favorite 49ers memory?
My favorite 49ers memory?
Mm-hmm.
I would say my favorite 49er memory was winning the NFC Championship last year and the great season we had. There was a lot of great memories with my teammates that year.
Thank you, Damien, for the question. Let's go to Alea.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color, gold is actually one of my favorite colors. I love gold, and that's in our uniforms. I see Brianna, you have a gold shirt on.
Yeah,
Ooh, representing.
there we go. Perfect. Let's go to Leslie.
Oh my God. The next day again.
Speak right, Mama. They can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Good.
She got nervous.
That's okay. Do you want me to come back to you, Leslie?
Yeah, she just wanted to say good luck on his next game.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thanks, Leslie. You said thanks. Okay, let's go to let's see, Kenji.
Did you always want to be a football player, or did you want to be something else?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of things I wanted to be when I was younger. I wanted to, I love basketball, so I wanted to be an NBA player. When I was real young, I wanted to be a firefighter. I thought that was a cool job. So yeah, there was a bunch of things that I, liked and enjoyed when I was younger. And as you grow up, you'll find your path.
Great. Let's go to Sienna.
Do you get nervous once a game's about to start?
Yeah, there's a lot of nervousness that goes on Before the game, I think everybody, if something is important and it matters a lot to you, then you're going to be nervous about it regardless. So definitely a lot of jitters and a lot of nervousness, before a game because they're super important.
Yeah, and that's something for everybody, right? You get nervous. Even if you're a professional, you still get nervous. And I like what I told Mr. Schultz, when you get nervous, it's because you care a lot about what you're doing. So that's
Mm-hmm.
something that's definitely normal and something you'll feel for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Let's go to Lucas Schroeder.
When you were versing the, I kind of only saw one of the 49ers games. I only saw when you guys versed the Packers and you guys won.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I saw. I usually only play basketball.
Well, that's cool too. That Packers game was a lot of fun. But if you love basketball, then continue to play basketball and just keep an open mind to things you enjoy, in the future.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Lucas. Let's go to Brandon.
What is like to be a 49ers guy?
It's great. It was a big dream of mine playing in the NFL when I was younger, and to achieve that dream and be a part of the 49ers. We have a great team. We have a lot of fun playing football and being around my teammates. Guys are super fun to be around, just like being around your classmates. We're all super close, so we have a lot of fun together.
Good question. Let's go to Kyla.
What's your favorite food before the game starts?
My favorite food, if it's an early game and then I can only eat breakfast, then I like oatmeal and chicken sausage, chicken apple sausage, and some eggs, and like a smoothie. So that's usually like my go-to meal when we have if I'm eating breakfast before the game.
Thank you. Let's go to Emily.
Have you ever flexed on someone before?
Have I ever flexed?
All the
Yeah,
time.
I flex.
Sure. Thanks, Emily. Let's go to Krish.
Who is the oldest?
Krish, I think you said who is the oldest player? Is that what you're saying? You broke up a little bit.
Yeah, who's the
The oldest player?
49ers?
My oldest 49ers teammate?
What would you? Yeah.
Yeah.
My oldest 49er teammate, I think right now, is Robbie Gould. He's our kicker. I'm not sure of his exact age, but he's been in the NFL for a really long time.
Thank you, Krish. Let's do a few more. How about
When did you born?
When was I born?
Yeah.
How old do you think I am?
Oh, Krish, you're muted. Sorry. Krish, you have to unmute.
I think you're 24.
Almost. I'm 26.
Oh.
Thanks, Krish. I'm gonna let somebody else ask a question now, okay? Let's go to Jordan.
Can we go now?
Jordan, no, please wait, okay? I know you've been waiting for a long time, but I wanna make sure that we have our time with Arik Armstead because he is a special guest. So let's be patient, okay? All right, let's do a couple more. Brianna.
How was your feeling when it was the first day of football playing with your teammates?
It was an amazing feeling, especially because with COVID and everything going on and having to be in the house and quarantine, it was good to get back to playing football and being around, my friends again.
Thank you. And let's do one more. How about Piper? I didn't hear from you yet, Piper.
What's your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero is the Black Panther.
We were just talking about him. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so I know there's a few of you have some more questions, but I just wanted to tell you about this class, Arik. This is a really special class. These kids, when they started kindergarten, they had a short year because of our teacher strike. And then last year, of course, they had a shorter year because of the shelter in place. So we are so, so thankful for you to come to our class and do this special read for us. So thank you so much. But I know you have one more thing that you want to show us before you leave. So we are ready to see that.
Yeah, so when I get a sack or I make a big play on the football field, I do my celebration. I call it Stay Hungry. So I stand up and I rub my belly and let everybody know I'm hungry on the field. So you guys want to do it with me? On 3. 1, 2, 3. You got to growl.
Oh, wait, everybody got to unmute because he has to hear your growl. Everybody unmute. Nice. All right. I'm going to mute everybody. Go ahead and mute yourselves, everybody.
Thank you guys. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun too and continue to read. It's super important that you continue to read and enjoy reading. I enjoy reading and I had a lot of fun reading with you guys today. And so hopefully I'll have a chance to read with you guys soon and see you guys soon.
Thank you so much. We are so proud to have you with us today. And I just wanted to give you props for helping the community and doing so much work for the kids, and especially using your platform for social justice. I think that's huge. So much love and respect to you. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Everybody wave to Arik Armstead. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you guys later.
Thank you. Go Niners.
Go 49ers. 49ers are the best. Well, they lost.
All right, everybody.